Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great. Here we go, Grant. This is game one of this series between these two squads.
I can't wait, BA. It should be very interesting. These teams might not want to show their whole hand in game one. Keep some surprises up their sleeves.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Al Horford. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Now here's Curry. Down low. Here's Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
Butler, good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Part of the 2007 draft, Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
One of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that court. Off the floor, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Horford outside. Pass to Butler. Now here's Curry. Here's the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And MP throws it down.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Horford for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Porzingis. Rebounded by Castle.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
MP shot is good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here's Porzingis. Pass to Butler. Butler double team. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. MP with the block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Fox. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Pajemski. Melton outside. Pass to Moody. Curry looking it over. High arcing shot from deep. Melton. And it's MP with a rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Melton. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Butler, and he lays it up and in. 7 points for Jimmy Butler.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
And here's MP from outside. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Luke Cornett out there with MP. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Butler. He has 7. It's good. Butler's got 9.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Butler. After the basket by San Antonio. Porzingis with a screen on Castle. Pajemski. And a miss there on the triple.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornett, and it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Warriors. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they have started this season on the right foot, securing the top spot with their high-level play. Now, the question is, can they hold on to this ranking?
Now here's Moody. Yet to see a basket. Outside Pajemski to end the run. Harper pulls it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
MP shot is good.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Butler on the wing. Over MP. Outside Moody. The 3-ball. Rebound by San Antonio. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 34 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Curry, and here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler. A deep 3 from MP. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for Golden State.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment. Thanks for joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
On the floor for the Warriors, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Porzingis in at the center position, locking down the middle. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
From deep, MP. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Counted from distance.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
The shot by Butler, no good. San Antonio's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. They double-team Curry. Horford outside. Outside Curry. Horford outside. Pass to Butler. Here's Curry. And here's Horford for 3. Here's Podziemski. They can't stop the run with that one. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Podziemski. Horford outside. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Podziemski. For 3. The rebound by MP.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fade away. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Outside Podziemski. Takes a 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Podziemski's got 6 points.
A fantastic passing big. Horford makes great decisions with the ball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Back to you.
A great fit. Thank you, Allie.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been
good. That's another bucket.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. It just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Double team on Butler. Wembanyama against Horford. And here's Butler outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6. Oh, wow! What a jam! Incredible thunder
I
finish.
haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow.
And the Warriors shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to Horford. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
Earlier in his career, the three-pointer was come and go for Horford, but now it's a staple in his game.
And the basket is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's San Antonio ahead by a mile with a 30. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. MP is out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Harper. Then it's Keldon Johnson. And it's Champagnie at the three. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Well, San Antonio shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to post. Stolen by MP. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Here's Spencer. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Champagnie.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to post. Moody on the wing. Now here's Butler. To halt the run. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Back to Butler. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
A big night for Butler. We've seen him as the guy on a finals team, and Jimmy can definitely carry your offense.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Pass to post. Moody on the wing. Here's Spencer. To the paint. Here's post. Some solid defense from Cornett. San Antonio's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. The rebound by post. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tries to save it. Outside Butler. And the Warriors call time here. They're down by 50. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Porzingis has checked in for post. Al Horford comes in for Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Spencer.
Al Horford. Stephen Curry.
Off the inbound pass. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Horford.
Porzingis breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
From deep, MP. And good! There's another!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Curry passes to Porzingis. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. The three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps.
Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Curry, and here's Porzingis. Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. Off the mark. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once